Crack the code to the safe. Hard to hear you when my mind's on 20 mil. Crack the code to the safe. Rolling out a chance on the heist. I'm solid as gold. Yeah, it's kinda tough to make me fold. Make me fold. Can't make me fold. I'm solid as gold. Yeah, it's kinda tough to make me fold. Hard to hear you when my mind's on 20 mil. Crack the code to the safe. Rolling out a chance on the heist. I'm solid as gold. Yeah, it's kinda tough to make me fold. Make me fold. Can't make me fold. I'm solid as gold. Yeah, it's kinda tough to make me fold. Call me Mr. 20 mil, cause that's how I feel. Don't gotta rock designer clothes, boy, to get them. They be running like a heel, cause I keep it real, but still can't hear a thing. I'm trying to put these VVS's in my chains, trying to put these citrines on my.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. That's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. As Giannis Antetokounmpo celebrated his first Most Valuable Player award with the fans back in 2019, he said, "After this day, don't call me the MVP until I win it again next year." Well, guys, those words have proven prophetic as he went on to win the 2020 Maurice Podoloff MVP trophy. Kevin?
And David, he is just getting started. Great stuff, thanks as always. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jake Crowder out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1. Now, here's Bridges to the right side. Ayton dishes to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man. You know, you think back to DeAndre Ayton's college career, he demonstrated three-point range, and while he's eager to show that in the NBA, the Suns want him to attack the rim.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Crowder against Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And Monty Williams said, offensively, Ayton's got to be 80% beast, 20% shooter.
The reason they say that, Greg, is they want him to exploit the elite physical tools he brings to the game. If he can draw more fouls, he can get to the free throw line. And he's such a good shooter there, it only makes sense.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Paul, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Giannis against Crowder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Lopez with the block.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Holiday, here we go. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
Well, we know Brook Lopez can play with strength. He is amazing at converting these difficult opportunities.
In the corner, it's Bridges. That one doesn't drop. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Giannis inside. Defended by Bridges.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop. Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
5 on the clock. Payne. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Payne gets a wide-open look. Knocks down the 3-ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Giannis drives in.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Here's Payne. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Saric. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Craig can't get it to go. Here's Middleton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Craig. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Middleton outside. Pass to Giannis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Suns have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Passes it to Booker. Fires the three. They grab their own miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Booker outside. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
To the paint. 4 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away, we'll be right back. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Definitely getting to slow down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my...
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Portis. E.J. Tucker is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. Here is Forbes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Man, such an easy release for Devin Booker. Doesn't have to elevate that much to get that shot off.
And what that means, Greg, is that smooth stroke translates into the three-point shootout. Booker with the all-time record, 28 points in a round. That leads to a victory in 2018 in that contest. That was special.
Now Middleton, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. And it's Middleton penetrating. Yep, that one goes. Middleton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And the Suns call time. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 6. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here is Holiday. Offensive rebound, Lopez. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Devin Booker in the third year of that 5-year, $158 million contract, coming off his first All-Star selection and his most efficient scoring season. Man, it's hard to imagine what's coming next.
I think, Greg, he's desperate to make the playoffs, right? He's doing his part. He's improving on the defensive end. He's been an eye-popping scorer throughout the early part of his career. Now it's all about, can he create team success? Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Now here's Paul. Booker with no one around and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Booker. Good D by Booker. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Holiday. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Shot from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. That one drops for him. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Bucks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. The drive by Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Timeout call, the Suns.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. .135 left to play in the first half. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling him.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Paul kicks to Booker. Outside Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Sharch has checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Paul. The Suns leading. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Johnson's got the ball.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Bucks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Giannis dishes to Lopez. Misses in close. Suns leading by 4. Here's Booker. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now here is Holiday. And stolen by Payne. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Let's not forget, Jay Crowder is a former second-round draft pick. This guy has made his bones in the NBA by adding toughness to every team he's played on.
Antetokounmpo. And it's good, 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Giannis. Good work defensively by Crowder. And so it's Phoenix with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've got...
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Kings. And Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 21 points. Such a tremendous... And that does it for our halftime show. We now take...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Lopez finds Giannis. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Suns running again. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
That's Jay Crowder demonstrating how strong he is. He's dominating the defense with his ability to play through contact.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Bridges with the steal. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. And stolen by Ayton. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And the rejection by Ayton. Shoots from 12. DiVincenzo. The tip in on the offensive rebound. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Booker outside. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
The shot's good from Paul.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. For 3, Middleton. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. On offense, here are the Suns. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Booker the pass to Paul. That one off the back iron and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Middleton on the wing. Over Booker. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. And here's Middleton. Clock at 6. Pass to Tucker. Shoots over Crowder.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
Here's Bridges. Good chance here for Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Ayton against Lopez. Over Ayton. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Bridges with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Bridges kicks to Booker. Paul with the three. They get it back. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, we're talking about a big... time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Greg, is a young player. One of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Paul can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the wing, Holiday. Will it go? He's off on that one, so Phoenix will take it the other way. Kane kicks to Saric. Ayton trying to break free. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Saric.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges checks in. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bucks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Nice shot by Portis. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Payne. Over in the corner, Paul. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Phoenix Suns, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Teague, and it's Nora in at the power forward position. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Here's Craig, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bucks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Outside, Antetokounmpo, pass to Portis. Stolen by Carter. Good chance here for Payne. Suns keep it alive, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Antetokounmpo passes to Nora. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Got a piece of it, but they get it back. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Now here's Payne. Teague covering. Carter with the bucket.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Payne. And there it is for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Bucks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Teague for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Suns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Payne's shot is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Defended by Carter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Suns. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Phoenix making some changes. Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Payne. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And they double up Giannis from 20 feet out. And that misses badly. Air ball. And now the Suns a fast break. And here's Moore outside. Drills it from outside. Moore's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Teague's got the ball here for the Bucks. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the Bucks, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. Moore against Teague. Moore inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Suns, Etuan Moore. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So for the Suns, Sharch comes in for Jay Crowder, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Carter. The Bucks also with the sub, P.J. Tucker. He's checked in for Antetokounmpo. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Teague feeling it out a bit. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Craig. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Moore against Teague. Moore with the steal. By himself. Finishes the break with a slam.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Teague. It's hauled in by the Suns.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
You know, it's amazing. Galloway completely unheralded before catching on with the Knicks. This is the guy who was the first ever call-up from their D-League affiliate, and he's showing he belongs.
Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. 17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Teague.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Moore against T. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Now T. From deep. The shot, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more.